Adjusted here a little bit. What is up, so family? What is up? I don't know why it's so. There we go. What is up? We're waiting for people to get in here. We're going to light the destiny stick as we are waiting. This is energetic poetry, okay? It's going to touch very deep in your feels, your heart space, and your soul. Take what resonates and let go what does not. Now, I love when this comes through because I wrote like 30 of them, from last night, confirmation, up until today because it's been raining. We all know that rain is that purging and purification, right? And I love the smell of rain. Love being outside when it's raining. It's like that connection you can't explain. So we'll wait for our soul family to get in. I've got 4 that I'm going to read you that are going to touch, whether it's your relationship, family situation, friendship, or a situationship, whatever you're going through. These are going to touch pretty deep for some of you. I know when I was writing it, I know I can resonate with some of it too, but it's like they always give me these beautiful things to speak about. And then we're going to pull some cards. But before we pull the cards, I'm going to let you know already what's going to come out. I can already guarantee. 1, we're talking about our destiny. 2, we're talking about writing to have that expression, that energetic connection, telepathy, knowing that you know what's going on behind the scenes, and it's like they can communicate telepathically, and you know everything that they're doing. They think they're being, twinkle toes, but the high priestess knows. It's like you can do it. It's like using your intuition, following your intuition, but being on your destiny. And it's like I'm also seeing that we're going to get something about the message. It's like there's going to be the cards that I'm telling you right now. There's 4 cards specifically that are going to come out that are talking about writing, which I did, which this is why it's the poetry, our destiny, use your intuition. And there's somebody that wants to contact you because they're so scared. Hello, Rahet. Yes, welcome. They're so scared of being able to express their feelings. So I'm going to read you these poems quick first. Then we're going to pull the cards. And when the cards come out, someone scribbled something on hand. Yeah, well, it's found right with God with the frog on my hand. So, and it's our Native American for rise above. So, okay, don't come in here, Domson, and start being rude and disrespectful, okay? That's the thing. Don't be rude and disrespectful. Anyway, so the first one is called Two Souls. It says, when you meet someone and your heart goes shebang, it starts pounding and beating so fast that it throws you off track. You feel they are that once-in-a-lifetime feeling that is stable like a home. Pick up the phone. Don't ignore this. It is true love, so don't shut that door. We feel the depression each has endured. We come together to explore deeper feelings that are for sure total strangers in the physical, but spiritual it is much more. Let's take our keys we've been holding for eternity and unlock the door. In the 3D, your 2 ventricles and my 2 ventricles make that stable foundation what beats in our heart. Our own melody in 2 souls who have been broken and shown none can be true. But when we open to each other, it will shine through. A love so pure, never hurting you. Don't let fear hold you back. We are a perfect match. Take that leap and hold my hand. I forever got your back. I'll never ignore when we open the door. Take my hand, you're not alone. We walked a similar path. Fought the same demons, addictions, shattered like broken glass. Foundations fell as we rid our past. Happy together, we will have the last laugh. Trust and believe it's for real. Listen to your heart. I will never let it break. As we had real love, it's always turned out fake from others. You are the L, I'm the O. Together, V, every day we grow. That is something we'll always show. Love for each other. Let's let it show. Okay? So that is the two souls coming together as the twin flame soulmates. Okay? It's about making sure that you will feel it in your heart, mind, and soul when somebody is meant for you. You will have the butterfly effect. You will feel a sensation where you're smiling from ear to ear. You know, it's like every time you see them or come in the presence of them, it's like right away, them keys, the only keys to that person's heart is yours, and vice versa. And so when you take them two souls and bring it together with that one heart, you have 4 ventricles in your heart that make your energetic body flow, right? They have the 2 strong ventricles. You have the 2 strong ventricles. You come together and create them 4 ventricles. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like they're your oxygen. It's like every time you see them, it's pure happiness, right? So that is the 2 souls. Hello, hello. Thank you, Paula. I greatly appreciate you and Purple Bird and my soul family because, yeah, you know, if they're not going to be respectful, they can dip out, you know, make like a chip and dip. Okay, and the other one that we have is called Affection by Tons. Okay? This is important because anybody who's in a relationship knows that affection is an action that shows how much. Because anybody can tell you them 3 words. Anybody can say, I love you, but do your actions back your words? Okay? So it says, it's not about who is wrong or who is right. That is the shame blame game that should never be about. It's like a tidal wave, big, but it will set you free. Let me love you. I know you see the storms all around, but lay on your back and cherish the clouds. It is beautiful amidst the dark. You and I have a special spiritual spark. Speaking your feelings is not weak. It shows how strong you truly are when you reach down deep. Don't let fear take over your soul. You are a warrior. Baby, let it show. Leave the past behind you, all the toxic ones too. The lessons you learned, that's what's pushed you through. You know you deserve better, and I see it too. It's time to reap what is meant for you. I love you. Blessings by the bushels, affection by the tons. A love like no other. Baby, I am the one. I will never betray you. Always serve our love. Stop in your tracks. Don't try to run. Them 3 words mean the world to me. I won't say it out of habit. It's my true feels. So I speak it to you. You'll know I'm true as my actions will match. I will forever love you and always protect your back. That's what a true woman does with unconditional love. One day you will truly see that I will never hold you back. Walking away from the things that you see, holding in them feelings way too deep. It is stopping you from your blessings, from seeing the truth. I don't know how many times I have to speak this to you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, when you come in here, we respect everybody, we value everybody, we appreciate everybody, and your feelings and everything matter, but don't come in here being disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful, okay? Now, this one that comes in, it's called damn shame, okay? And a lot of it is with the shame the things that we had to do, the pain that we had to grow out of, the depression we went through, the anxiety, all these things take a major toll on somebody when you want love. You want to be able to give out that love and you have it in your heart, but you put them guards up because you've been hurt and betrayed so much. Okay? Waste your time. Love is what I have inside. Ready for the chance to put depression aside. My love for you is real in my eyes. It hurts me to feel you've gone through it too. Fighting all these demons, addictions, and depression too. Lower back pain from all our heart pain. Never been truly loved. Man, it's a damn shame. We're not here to play any games. We forgive, but never forget. All the ones we held in our chest, only to be torn apart. Taking blame is what they start. Trying to do our best, pushed aside. Never could rest, affected by dark. It left nasty marks inside our hearts. Growing pains from a young age. We deserve a brand new start. We'll grow together. You'll never regret. This relationship was heaven sent. Our weakness is the same. Don't feel no shame. Come together. It will ease the pain. Forever to stay. We will gain. Trust the positive. We've changed. Okay? So it's about making the changes and everything else, because a lot of people, it's a damn shame that they want these things, but they're not willing to put the hard work in. They want this, but they fear so much because people from the past have programmed and conditioned them to be fearful, to not speak their feelings because it's a sign of weakness. But as you heard in the other poem, Affection by Tons and the Two Souls, it's telling you that not everybody is like that. Stop projecting your fears that everybody is like that. Confirmation. Okay. All right, yeah, and we don't want nobody disrespecting, okay? This is not what this is. But anyways, it's like people start feeling the physical pains because of the fact they love so much. They want to be loved. A lot of people haven't had that love growing up, right? It's like they were abandoned, abused, and broken, and they had to do what they had to do in order to get where they are today. But that, as they see as a weakness of putting out them emotions, no, that's what got you through. That's got you where you are today. That's what made you that fighter. That's what made you say, I ain't gonna lay down. I ain't gonna let nobody push me around. It's a damn shame that I had to go through this, but I'm not gonna stop. Okay? You keep persevering forward. Now, last but not least, and then we'll pull some cards. This is solitude. Okay? I'm as real as it gets. Never do I teeter on the edge of the fence. I speak my truth from all the lies that people spew. Always misjudging me. Why are you trying to ruin? Is it jealousy between you and me? Is it that I never break, so it makes you really ache? Is it that you can't stand to see me succeed? That's why you try to knock me to my knees. Please understand, no matter what you do, I have that goddess warrior in me to get me through. Battled all my life alone in solitude. There is nothing you can say or do that will break me into two. So you can stop what you're doing, as it only affects you. It makes you look foolish with the things that you say and do. I will always speak my truth to my very last breath, giving unconditional love that beats within my chest. I forgave you many, many, many years ago. So let it go. That is the only way you will truly grow. I never claimed to be better than all the rest, but I can tell you this. I'm better than who I was yesterday, and tomorrow I will be better than I am today. So if that pisses you off, you need to find love within your chest. This is finished, and I have laid it to rest. I wish you the best, but I am not like all the rest. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I will stand up for myself and throw down with the best. This woman right here does not fear. I've sacrificed for many, many years. It dried up all my tears, but my heart is still pure. I hold all my lessons dear. It frees my mind to be in the clear. I never hold back. I never wanted to do that. But a lot of people can't handle the truth. So they misjudge me until they see the truth. Oh, Kelmish. No, these are poems that I wrote so that it comes to a deeper meaning for people when it comes to holding back their fears. When you hold back your fears, a lot of people look at it as weaknesses, but it's not. You are warriors, okay? By speaking your fears, it shows the battle and the trials and tribulations that you have gone through and that you have conquered in your life to get you where you are today, to be comfortable in who you are, be comfortable in your own skin, to be confident. It molded you to be that extraordinary being of who you were. So anyways, now we're going to pull some cards. And like I said, before we even pull these cards, I'm telling you, there's 4 cards that Father keeps showing me. It's going to be do the writing, creative writing like I did. Like I said, I wrote 30 of them last night into today because of the purification of the rain. We all know that Mother Earth Gaia, that rain is that purification to wash that pain away, to wash the past away, to learn the lessons, to understand that when you come in with who you are, you're going to draw in that soul partner who understands you, who loves you for no matter what darknesses you've been through. They're not going to betray you. They're going to protect your back. They're not going to stab you in the back. That is the type of person that shows that true unconditional love. So let's find out what we need to know. Father, show me what we need to know, please. Didn't I tell you that Spirit was showing me, Mother Earth Gaia, about the rain, being able to write? Yes, I do. I have a 272-pound female Roman German Roddy. So anyways, the first card that we got is begin writing now. This is exactly what they were showing me. This is your creative expression. This is to inspire people. Do not hold your feelings back. Do not hold your emotions. Keep it real. Be authentic. Stand in your integrity. We have Mother Earth Gaia that came through. This is nurture yourself. Nurture your emotions. This is about being able to almost be like that charmer that charms your emotions, to understand that you are the warrior and everything that you went through has been a battle. Everything that you have endured, whether it's abandonment, depression, anxiety, stress, broken heart, family, issues, parents not being there, whatever it may be, physically, mentally, emotionally, or sexually, some type of abuse, whatever it is. It's like Mother Earth Gaia is saying, purge through these things. Stop living in the past, live in the here and now. And then look, we have a Takeshi coming through here. This is his rocker, okay? And this is a traditional dancer, but with the eagle coming through, this is Father saying, look, I'm giving you the insight. I'm giving you the guidance. I'm giving you your purpose. Your purpose is to understand that the things that you went through, do not hide your true authentic self. People are going to love you. True people who love you are not going to see everything that you went through and you holding back your emotions as a weakness. They're going to see you as that warrior. They're going to see the battles that you had to struggle through, that desert time, being alone, fighting it alone, battling it alone. But you have your own song and dance. The own song and dance is you've gone through these trials and tribulations. Now it's time to express. Now it's time to use your story as a testimony to inspire others to come on to their purpose, right? So that's beautiful. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? I told you. Remember how I told you the destiny card was coming out? Look, this conflict that you've been holding in, where it stops you from your creativeness, it stops you from expressing your feelings, it stops you and holds back your emotions. It's like you baggage them emotions. Instead, you should be inspiring yourself to allow them emotions to come out, because the wands are all about taking motion. Okay? It's about having that courage no matter the competition. No matter who comes in and tries to create this conflict, it's going to be the battle of the fittest, right? But we also have the destiny card that showed out with the 10 of Cups. This right here, people don't want to understand that these unexpected events that you have gone through in your life, that you thought entangled you, to hold you back, to stay hush-hush about it. No. This is use your testimony. This is seeing that mystery of everything, but is using your testimony in these unexpected events, because what's going to happen is all of these things that have happened in your lifetime, like I said, it's not a weakness, okay? Everybody else wanted you to believe it was a weakness. This is you being a warrior. This is you getting your good fortune. This is you being able to have them advancements, to make that progress, to be on your destined path in order to receive the abundance that Father wants you to receive. He wants you to be happy in this lifetime. 10, okay, 10 is all about completion, right? Father says you need to bring that to a completion on your destiny. And use that, because it's written in the scribes. It's written in the scrolls. It is time for you to write your story, to speak of it, to use your wisdom and knowledge to say, hey, I went through this, but you're right. I have always been a fighter. I have always been a do or die. I have always been the one to push through no matter what. I've always been there to throw down with the best of them and fight through it. So why are you going to let them emotions affect you from having that 10 of Cups? You're going to put a completion to it so that you can be on your destiny. You can receive everything that's meant for you. That is really beautiful. And so far, the 2 cards that I said prior to even doing this read, they've already come out. So now the only 2 cards that we're waiting for is the letter or a text message or a phone call, and the use your intuition card. Yeah, because look, 44, we have the Ascended Masters coming out. The Ascended Masters say, stop being in contemplation. I'm scared to speak my feelings. No, you ain't scared to make a decision when it comes to protecting your family, protecting yourself from fake friends, right? Or fake family, or whatever it may be, fake situations. Put that to rest. Because your emotions that are in your chest are the ones that are going to purify you to having that beautiful life. I don't know what that all is, but okay. Anyways, moving right along. We don't deal with negative toxicity. We return it back to sender. Stay deeply rooted and grounded, because our spirit guides are the ones that are giving us the insight that this is to inspire people to stop judging, stop assuming, because assuming makes you look like an ass. Assuming and projecting makes you look like an ass. And that's why the one poem that says it's a damn shame. It is, because when people are not deeply rooted and grounded and they're here projecting out on people, means they are the ones that need the most healing. Oh, hey, how are you doing, sweetheart? I'm doing good. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being here, soul family. See, and energetically, we illuminate it because we see the ones who are not healed. They are the negative Nancys that come in, and it's no disrespect to the name Nancy, but energetically, that's what's coming through. It's like they are the ones that are very negative. They are the ones that have suffered a lot of pain because they can't let go. They can't release the adversity, the conflict and chaos that they have in their life to be on their destiny, which if you look at this card is a 10. That is Father coming in to bring it to a completion. So here we have 10. That's God and the angels watching over you because he wants to bless you with that happy life, right? So just know that, so family, when people come in, we illuminate, we see for ourselves. The ones that come in and are so disrespectful, so slanderous, and love to deal with the cousin gossip, right? We illuminate that energetically because we know they are the ones suffering of exactly what I'm talking about in here, about holding them emotions in, feeling weak, feeling like they don't have the guidance, feeling like they don't have the love and support. This is why you need to purge it with Mother Earth Gaia and rewrite your story, okay? Rewrite your story because it's already written in the scrolls by our Father. You're just living out the blueprint. And your spirit guides are giving you the insight to see things from a higher perspective because the ego is all about standing in your power, being abundant, your potential. Father is speaking. Yes, faithful fire. Absolutely. Amen. I absolutely agree with you. Because look, we take responsibility for what we are accountable for. But we will not carry other people's burdens. We surrender and let go and let God have it. Because, again, they're the ones that need healing, right? But when you look at this, we have 10, 10, 10, right? This is broken down to 111. That's the angel numerology of watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, okay? Because Father does not like ugly. And if you're going to come in, you're going to be ugly, is saying that you need to do the healing. And we will not take that burden, okay? It's up to us to pick up our own cross and follow with Father and release all these burdens and adversity that we are holding from within, from that past hurt, pain, trials, tribulations, and trauma that we've gone through. Energetically, we each have a job from our Father to energetically release and illuminate all the things that we have gone through to stop having a low self-esteem and have that confidence of knowing if you put your emotions out there, okay, people are scared to death of transparency and vulnerability, but I'm 10,000% savagely blunt, okay? I speak it raw, upfront. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. I put it out there like that because, like Father says, you speak the sword of truth, you don't get the consequences. You're taking accountability. You're taking accountability. But the ones who are suffering that look at speaking their emotions, their feels, or, the things that they have going on in their life, when they look at it as a weakness, you need to see it from a higher perspective, like the spirit guides are telling you, and know that that makes you a warrior. Because if you didn't go through what you did and you didn't overcome that battle, you wouldn't be where you are today doing better than you did, okay? And that's why in the one poem, it's like, we are no better than anybody, but we are better than what we were yesterday. And tomorrow we're going to be even better today than what we are tomorrow. So it's like, we're better today than we were yesterday, and we're going to be even better tomorrow than we were today, and we just keep persevering forward. We do not let people slow us down or stop us. That's right. Look, 7 of Wands. That's about taking the action. That's even through this stiff competition of this thing called life, being in this 3D matrix, this 3D playground called Earth. Okay, a lot of people are swimming in the void, right? A lot of people got the veil over. They're wearing their rose-colored sunglasses. They have no idea. That's why they can come at you and create this adversity. They can create that drama, that chaos, because they are not awakened. They are not true to who they are. They are not standing in their integrity. Okay? This is all about taking that motion forward. You see that locomotive behind here? Because 33 is our Father coming in as the master teacher and the master uplifter that's saying, look, that train, we will be able to bulldoze through all of that as long as you have that spiritual understanding to use your journey and write it to where you use your story, your situations as a testimony to show everything that you endured, of why and how it made you that beautiful, unique person that you are today. Because if people don't want to understand you and they want to live in them illusions, they want to judge you, they want to cast judgment. This is where Father's saying 77, angel numerology was 77 coming in. This is the massive changes. Okay, this is a deep spiritual awakening lesson for you to learn that Father's coming in. So also, and this is beautiful, he's showing me this. We have 74, which is broken down to 11. So it all comes back to your twin flame. That's why he had me start off the reading with the deep poetry of the two souls, right? He's wanting you to understand. So what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? So beautiful. Right here. Coming together. Having new like-minded friends. New people in the community that are coming to you as soul family. To be deeply rooted and grounded. To have that purity and come from your heart space. Again, 33. So you could be seeing 33. That's having the hope and being optimistic in hard times. But that is paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, gathering the information in the world and putting a completion to it. So now we have 10, which again, broken down confirmation to you and your twin flame. Are deeply rooted and grounded on an emotional level. And on an emotional level, it's like you want to hold your emotions deep down. You don't want to express it. You're going to lose out on your blessing because you can't look at it as weak. You cannot be scared. You did not fear fighting through these battles. You did not fear when you had to do what you had to do in order to make it in this life. You did not fear when you had to let go of certain people because they betrayed you. Do not fear and hold your emotions in. The red coral is being deeply rooted and grounded, protecting your cup. Okay. Now this Queen of Cups, I'm telling you, this is an influencer because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very compassionate, very calm, very collective, right? But the Queen of Cups is coming in, and it's like, trying to give you this gentle reminder that you are unique. You are a unique individual who stands in your authenticity and in your integrity. And this world is a very cruel world. But don't hold your stuff in, because when you hold them emotions in and you fear to step forward, you fear to speak your truth to somebody, what is that saying? Deep down, you're not healed because you fear to feel these emotions because you don't want to be hurt. So it says you have healing to do, right? When you're able to speak your truth, look, Queen of Wands, you take that motion with no problem. This is being in command of your own life. This is being fond of this beautiful life. This is about taking that motion forward and saying, look, I'm as attractive as I can be. Either love me for me or make like a chip and dip. Deuces, baby. Because Father is telling you the balance needs to come in first. If you want your life to change, if you want them accomplishments, you want that success, you want that love, that joy, that happiness, that marriage, that satisfaction, you have to become stronger. You have to become stronger in what you're doing, because this strength card speaks volumes when you have to have the courage and the conviction and the determination to take action, because that is a true hero. Okay, that is a true hero. And this is why Father is saying your weaknesses, honey, that is a warrior, because the strength card is all about taking that action, being strong, just like I said in here, where You did not allow these things from the past to slow you down. You weren't afraid to stand up for yourself. You weren't afraid to cut people out of your life. But when it comes to them emotions, yeah, you may be depressed because of the things that you went through and all that trauma and the trials and tribulations. But just know, not everybody is going to do that to you. God has ordained certain people in your life to love you unconditionally and to make you stronger. And they've been gathered that information from Father to help you put to a completion of you holding back. You holding back. You need to be that phoenix and rise up. Absolutely. You need to be that phoenix. You need to be that king of wands. This is be that good leader. You are that noble leader. You are that great leader. You stand in your power. You stand in your authority, and you're very passionate of protecting your family, even if other family members had hurt you. That weakness of emotions, of that depression, that pain, that suffering, that hurt, that loss, the deaths, everything. Yeah, it left you out in the cold. Yeah, it was painful. But this is about taking that motion forward and seeing that you are an extraordinary being. You have a heart of gold. You have that passion. Okay? And this right here, it represents the Ace of Pentacles, even though this is the Five of Pentacles about being left out in the cold, about that adversity and stuff, rebuilding. But the Four of Pentacles, which you have, I thought the Four of Pentacles came out. No, that was the Four of Cups. But the thing is you're not in any type of contemplation. You're being shown, you're being guided by your spirit guides. You're getting the insight. It's like Father is bringing people in who are giving you these epiphanies, these lightning epiphanies that come in and say, look, take that motion forward. There's the Son of Man, which is our Father. He is helping you move forward right here. This is all about the healing. He is helping you do this and bringing you like-minded people that say, hey, no, these people have lied to you for so long. These people wanted to create and keep this burden on your heart, because see how this looks like a heart right here with the four ventricles, just like in the poems, two ventricles, you come together. That's the four ventricles of the stability and security. It's like not everybody is out to get you. Energetically, they're helping you try to be abundant. They're protecting your back. They're being there for you. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? I'm telling you, twin flame came out. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, this is the twin flame connection in this read. Now, we had 11:11 and 11:11 come out twice, and then the twin flames came out. This is your person, and that's why in that poem, it specifically said, in the physical, we may not have come together, but spiritually, there is that spark. It is a soul connection. It is time to come together, because the High Priestess has the wisdom and knowledge. The High Priestess has the spiritual protection, okay? And it's being able to go with the flow. It's being deeply rooted and grounded to be able to go with the flow, to bring on these new beginnings for you, to help you see certain things, to bring your blessings in, all divinely guided by the crown chakra, to balance it out and bring that light to your darkness, right? But the Hierophant is that beauty of standing in your power of who you are. This is being able to forgive, not looking for social approval. It's about that inspiration and not allowing people to be bonded to you in toxicity, but to put it to rest. Okay? So I'm telling you, this is a twin flame connection that is going to have a new beginning. The Fool card is all about a new beginning. This is about massive possibilities. Don't hold your feelings back for this person. If you know, or if you come across your twin flame and you sit back and you don't reach out because you want to put the worldly activities important over your feelings, your emotions, your unconditional love, you're not going to have that new beginning. But when you take your twin flame connection and take that leap of faith, it's like this is a thoughtlessness act that you are doing, because you are taking care of yourself. You are taking that responsibility and that accountability, because your happiness matters. Your happy life matters. Everything else will fall into place, and you will see your blessings multiply on your destiny because you've taken that action. So this is about standing up and taking the opportunity. This is about you and your twin taking that adventure of coming together, taking that leap of faith and say, hey, I got your back. I know what's going on. When it comes on the spiritual connection, you may not be fully into that. I know that you are spiritual. I know that it's in there. But for so long, you've battled these demons. You've battled these things. And you really don't want to illuminate it too much that you are very intuitive on an energetic level because you don't want people to judge you, right? But you're going to have that new beginning with your twin flame. Father's showing it. Father's showing it. Let's see, what is this? All right, moving along. Anyways, moving along. Bottom of the deck, we have the sword of truth from our Father, right? And right next to that, we have victory. This is the sword of truth. This is seeing your full potential. This is about standing in your power, being victorious, getting the clarity that you need, because a lot of people take your love for granted. A lot of people want to stop your victory. And Father says, oh no, the sword of truth is coming. He's coming in. And when it comes to the negatives about protecting your back, Rhema's going to come in. Rhema's going to come in. And that's the quickened word right now. And I just felt divine feminine, divine masculine. There is a twin flame connection that is actually watching this right now. And the reason why I say that, because spiritually it showed me when the body sensations show. Anyways, but Father is saying, look, it's like it's going to happen. Okay, what else do we need to know? I'm telling you, right there, there's the lucky clover, 33 master teacher. So a lot of you could be seeing 333 right now. And when you're seeing that, that means there's big changes that are coming, not only in your career, not only in your relationships. And again, I'm getting the message, divine feminine and divine masculine are in here. So good. Okay. But this clover is Father has a surprise for you. Father has a surprise for you. You're going to be with your twin. It's like you two are going to be able to focus on each of your successes to have your 10 of cups, because this is your destiny. This is your strength. Your twin is not coming in to take, betray, lie, steal, cheat, nothing like that. When they say a new beginning, Father is saying, guess what? There's success right there, because 33 master teacher Jesus is coming in, and he is the teacher and the uplifter. He can make the impossible possible. Trust and believe that he is bringing balance, okay? Now, you and your twin could love the color green and purple, but green is the fourth chakra. That's the heart chakra, and that's what we're talking about. When it comes to love, don't hold your feelings back. It doesn't make you weak. It shows that you are a strong warrior because of everything that you endured. You guard yourself, right? You guard yourself. Here's the lilies of the valley. Another 3. Okay, so if you're seeing 33, 33, 3, this is Father coming in and saying, look, during the hard times, he's the one that has your back. During the hard times, you kept the hope, you kept the faith, you kept persevering forward. You never gave up. You were that true warrior. And he sees how hard you have worked on your destiny to balance things out and become stronger and create that better version of who you were yesterday. And tomorrow you're going to be even better than you are today. But you are not saying that you are better than anybody. You are better than yourself each and every day for the hard work that you do. And the lilies are representing the King of Swords, which this is standing in your power. This is thinking clearly. This is using your intellectual mind of saying, hey, we know that there is something that is coming that is very, very huge. Okay? Because when this comes in, this is Father saying, it's like, this person has nothing but good intents. You're going to come in the community together because Father is giving you that success. Father is giving you that leap of faith. Father is giving you that courage. Father is illuminating that energetically. Every time you see this person, you smile from ear to ear. Your heart goes shebang, like pounds massively, right? Because you know it's the sword of truth. You know that you have great potential with this person. You know you want to take that chance. You know that you're going to have that victory. It's like right now you were scared. But Father says with the lilies coming forward, do not be scared. Do not be scared. Because it's like when you come together in the community, you're going to see that this person wants nothing but the best of you. And when you look at this in the Roman numerals, you have 10, 1, 10, right? Okay, the reason why Father's pointing it out in the Roman numerals like that, because 1010 is representation that God and the angels are protecting you on your divine path. You are so welcome, Space Girl. We greatly appreciate you. And here's the thing. It's like your twin, okay? Your twin is watching. Your twin is energetically feeling this, and telepathically you've been communicating, right? And he's hearing about the balance. He's hearing all of these, that God has your back, okay? You have your counterpartners, whether you're divine masculine, divine feminine, take the energy how it resonates, switch it however it fits your story. Because when you come across this reading, time is fluid. So when you see it, it's meant for you. That is the sword of truth. But now, divine masculine 27 is broken down to things coming into fruition. This is all about spiritual enlightenment. He is getting the communication, the sword of truth. Look, sword of truth, where you have where's the king? Where you have the King of Swords. Oh yeah. Now he's getting the truth. Now he's wanting to come in. He's wanting to send you that text message. He's wanting to pick up and make that phone call. He's wanting to FaceTime you. He's wanting to come together in the 3D because it took him a long time to understand this. But now he does not want to lose you because he knows, he feels, he sees that you were left out in the cold too, that you guys have similar stories because Father has given him the information. He is now seeing the signs and synchronicities. And he is ready for this 10 of Cups, Buttercup. He is ready to smooth things out and say, guess what? I'm tired of being out in the cold. I'm tired of being scared and intimidated to come forward and speak my truth to you. I'm building the courage and I'm coming forward. I am that King of Swords. I am going to speak my truth. I am very clear in my thinking. I stand in my power. I'm not going to let anything stop me because he's powerful. He's powerful. And he's got great people in his corner, right? That are saying, don't miss that opportunity. Don't miss that opportunity. What is being given to you? You need to follow your intuition. What else do we need to know, Father? Oh, King of Wands coming out. Ooh, this. Remember when I told you in that deep poetry when I said that he may be going through a lot of storms, but when he calms that storm within him and lays back and looks at the clouds and see how beautiful it is. Look at the King of Wands came out. Look at the storm clouds. Look at that beautiful cloud of that representation of the horse. That is all about that freedom and liberation. It's all about the horse and the freedom of liberation. But this is broken down with the clouds, that all his worries, his confusion, the visions that he has is going to be lifted. The veil, okay, them rose-colored glasses are going to be lifted because look, We have 31, which 31 is broken down to the sun. This is our Father coming through again and shining the light on his darknesses. Shining the light on his darknesses and saying, look, there is nothing to fear. It's like, stay positive. It's like your conscious mind is showing you the beauty that you can have this freedom and liberation. You can have this freedom and liberation and to take that motion forward, because the Six of Wands is all about receiving your rewards from our Father. It's about your growth. It's about unconditional love. The Wands are all about taking that action forward. It's being passionate. It's being that good leader. It's being that noble king, right? Shining. And right here, using your third eye, that energetic connection, that telepathy that you guys are having, to be able to communicate, to share, and listen from a higher perspective, from your spirit guides, from God, from angels, the ascended masters, your guardian angels, your kindred loved ones, the multidimensional realms, okay? And however you resonate with it is how you resonate. If it's God, if it's Father, if it's Yahweh, you know, it's the universe, if it's the divine, however you resonate, you take it how it resonates with you. But all I'm doing is letting you know, divine masculine, divine feminine, however it resonates with you. This is about shining the light on the darkness. This is about understanding that it is not a weakness. You are not weak. You are a warrior. And until you see and have that freedom and liberation, like the horse is the representation of that freedom and liberation, it's like you will start to understand, because the Six of Wands is about reaping your rewards. The King of Wands is all about being that noble, passionate leader, because that's who you are. You stand in your integrity. You stand in your authenticity. You stand in your power. But you know what? Lightness always sheds the light on the dark. So when we are going through that dark nights of the shadow, your twin has got your back. Your twin is not going to stab you in the back. They speak their raw truth. They hold dear to what they are saying. Their actions, like it said in them poems at the beginning of this message, them 4 poems that I read, your twin is going to protect your back. They are not going to let anybody come in and stab you in the back, because they will speak their truth. They will tie them up in spiritual knots and send them to Father and say, look, this person is not deserving of this. This person is too strong. They have things that are meant for them. So let's bring that success to them, as they are very deserving. And when you look at 2 and 3, broken down, 230 is broken down to the number 5. These people that wanted to create that adversity for you, honey. The truth of the matter is, your weaknesses are just as sexy as your strengths. Father says, your weaknesses, you are a warrior. There is a new beginning coming in with the clover and the lilies. The clover and the lilies, Father is saying your success is guaranteed with your twin flame. Your success is guaranteed. Nobody will be able to stop this big stream, this loaded vault that Father has for you. Because right here, you're shining the light on his darkness or her darkness. Take it how it resonates. You're shining the light to have the freedom and liberation, because you want. The Six of Wands is all about unconditional love. It's all about growth. It's all about standing in your power. It's all about that leadership. It's all about success. It's all about good news. It's all meant for you. It's all meant for you. Nobody can stop what is meant for you. What God has for you, he's going to bring it. He's going to bring it. He is going to let it shine in front of friends, family, the whole world. And spiritually, when it comes to it, the 7 of Swords, okay? The people who wanted to betray and deceive you and create this adversity, this deception, this tension, this conflict, this chaos, to keep you stuck and stagnant, instead of having that purification with Mother Earth Gaia, and to be able to begin writing your true story that Father has put out the blueprint for you. The Seven of Swords is saying, hey, this is how Father knows, because you have kept the faith. You have kept the hope. You have been optimistic during trying times. You have not given up. You are that warrior. So everything that you have gone through in that past, don't hold your feelings in. Don't hold your feelings in, because that is a betrayal and a deceptive move from the people that did that to you to stop you from getting your blessings. You need to shine that light on that darkness. You need to have that freedom and liberation. Get your rewards, because you are standing in your power. Together, we are illuminating everything that they were trying to do to hold you back, so that your blessings were delayed over and over and over. And Father says, the 33 master teacher, Yahweh, is coming in and saying he is the uplifter. He wants you to see the signs and synchronicities that are taking for moving forward, because the pages are all about the messages. So when we have 27 broken down to that enlightenment, down to things coming into fruition for you, you could be like, whoa. Ever since I saw this person, I can't stop smiling from ear to ear. I feel my heart go shebang, and it's pounding and racing, and I just get these butterfly effect feelings. Yeah, the true messages are coming in from spirit, from the multidimensional realms, because even though this life is a mystery, you feel this calm, cool collectiveness, because you are now balancing that storm within your chest, within your mind, within your soul, and you are illuminating it to have that success. All right, Father, this is beautiful. So let's see, what else do we need to know? I love it. I love it. Hello, Claudia. Welcome, sweetheart. Glad to see you. Boom. Remember how at the beginning of this reading I told you that, trust your intuition? 2 cards that came out. Trust your intuition. This is the 6th chakra, which is your spiritual antenna. Okay? Your pineal gland is your spiritual antenna. But when you choose love over fear, these people ain't got shit on you. They ain't got nothing on you. And that's why that poem that says a damn shame, because they thought that they could keep you this way. They thought that they could keep you out in the cold so that you didn't receive, that you didn't have the confidence, you didn't have the self-esteem, that nobody loved you, nobody cared. But guess what? Father says, oh yeah, somebody cared so much to energetically use their intuition, their spiritual gifts to protect you, to have your back, because they trusted their intuition. They got the messages from our Father. And when you look at the motherboard here, this is Father saying he programmed our lives. And it's us that needs to have that freedom and liberation to wake up and use that motherboard, that blueprint that he gave, so that everything operates beautiful. This is beautiful, because I'm telling you, twin flame, it came out 3 times in this read so far. So what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, when you look at this card, this is your 3rd chakra, which is the solar plex. Okay, that's all about emotions, right? We have green, which is the 4th chakra, and we have the ions all around with the multi-dimensions telling you, stop holding in your emotions. Stop holding in your feelings. Don't be scared. You are that warrior. And look, your heart is going to balance out these emotions, and you're going to start seeing that that isn't a weakness. That is a warrior. And your weaknesses are just as sexy as your strengths, because now you're now seeing yourself as the warrior. You're now seeing yourself strong as that noble king, that noble queen. And it's like you're standing in your power. You're not letting anybody create any, illusion in your life. You're not letting them wander off in imagination to keep you stuck in cold. Oh, no, honey. You're living your bliss. You're living your bliss, and that's what you're meant to do, is live in your happiness. Live in your happiness. What else do we need to know, Father? This is so beautiful. See? There it is again. There's the motherboard for our crown chakra with Father coming in. And I don't know why he's doing this, but he's saying he wants to show you this. So I've got to line it up here because he said line it up. Okay, here it is. So the card that came out is your 7th chakra, which is the crown. He says, stay open-minded, right? And in the read, he said, stay optimistic. You have had the hope. You have had the faith. You've gathered the information, right? The gourds are all about gathering that information. You had to tiptoe around certain situations, certain adversity. You had to tiptoe around just to get that information. But now look who's going to be dancing. Look who's going to be dancing. You and your twin when you come together. Because Father is saying, look, when you look at this, I'm going to show you the motherboard. Look deeply at the motherboard. Whoops, sorry for shaking it. Hopefully you can see it. But you see here how the motherboard connects in to the blueprint, the way Father has the motherboard set up for your journey to have that success, to be on your destiny and speak your truth, to get everything that's meant for you. Father is saying, he is the motherboard of it all. He is the one that makes the impossible possible. But he needs you to understand. Don't be scared. Trust your intuition. Bring that lightness to them dark areas and say, you know what? I may have gone through all these trials and tribulations and these challenges and this tension, this conflict, this chaos and this backstabbing and, you know, these fake people, everything that wanted to destroy me. But listening to the motherboard, to our Father, to the Son and the Holy Spirit, he shines when you pay attention to the crown chakra. When you pay attention to your third eye intuition, right? Your third eye intuition right here. Boom. Third eye. When you pay attention, it's like the horse. You got that freedom and liberation to move forward. To move forward and be abundant in what you are doing. What else do we need to know, Father? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yes, look. It's connected. Look, when you look at this, I get so excited when Father does this because look, coming from the crown chakra again, love is your energy. And all of you have a heart of gold. All of you have been through the most mundane things, but you are like the lotus flower. You came out of that murky water smiling. You got on your landing pad. You blossomed. And now look. Hold on. Let me get the cards up so I can show you. See how it connects into the motherboard? Now, the veil is being lifted. Now, them rose-colored glasses are coming off because look at how the motherboard all connects in and we're putting all the puzzle pieces together to make that beautiful blueprint that Father had for you. I'm telling you, nobody can take it from you. Nobody can take it from you. These lilies are all about you standing in your power. Standing in your truth. Have clear thinking. Because that is the sword of truth. That is our Father coming in Ephesians talking about the sword of truth. Claudia, this is a collective read, sweetheart. Collective read. This is a collective read for, you know, the love, the feelings, the emotions. Yeah, look. The love, the feeling, the passion for the twin flame. Because the fire and ice is the yin and the yang. This is you and your twin flame coming in. It is the yin and yang. Set your intentions. Because if you look at this grid right here, that is the sweet nectar of life. That is the sweet nectar of life that is coming in because the fire and ice is the yin and the yang. That is divine masculine, divine feminine coming together in that duality, in that balance. So understand your heart, understand your body, understand that Father has that passion of Christ to never leave you alone because his passion is to give you the grid to your life to accept the struggles as lessons in order to move forward, in order for you to get the clover, in order for the lily of the valley to show you that he has surprises for you, that you are coming together with your twin flame. And like I said, 1111 came in here 3 times. And that is the truth. Father said, anybody who is coming with this conflict, this adversity, speak your truth. 10,000% savagely blunt. Give it to them raw. Because when you give it to them raw, they got their whole life to get over it. They got their whole life to understand their journey. That is not your burden. Okay? Where is it? Father is saying that is not your burden. It's not your responsibility and not your burden. Right here. It's not your responsibility and not your burden. But with the heart of gold that you have, you can put things to rest. Because look, we have 33 master teacher helping you close the doors on things, putting an end to things that no longer serve you. Right here, putting an end to things that no longer serve you, because he no longer wants you to be in contemplation. And 44 of the ascended masters have come in and they're saying, look, you are abundant. You are a healer. You are powerful. And you can do this. You can do this. Do not fear it. Do not fear. All right. One more card and then we'll check it out and see what the closing message is. Woo! Did you see that one? That one did flips. So with that one doing flips, what it's telling me is divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame connection. It's like your intuition has shown you how deeply rooted and grounded you two are, how balanced things are being illuminated every single day. But Father says, you are becoming that candle. You are becoming that light. You are coming out of that darkness, what I was talking about with shining the light on that darkness. It's like you are learning. When it says learning from your mistakes, no. I look at mistakes as you were learning from your lessons. You were putting the blueprint together. You were putting that motherboard together so you knew exactly what Father was wanting you to do by following your intuition so that you could be on your destiny and your soul purpose to get everything that's meant for you. And he's showing me again, which I'm going to show you because it came out again with the twin flame connection. You cannot deny this. This has come out 4 times that the twin flame has shown representation, and I'm about to show you here in a minute. Ooh, 5 times. Okay, thank you, Father. He just showed me on another one too. It's come out 5 times for this new beginning, for the twin flame connection. So now if you look closely, see, 11, 11. Confirmation that just came in again for the twin flame. But when you look at this, look up here in the corner. 11, 11. See, there's things that we don't see on our journey. But when you look close at the cards, see the 11, 11s? 11, 11, 11, 11. That's you and your partner coming together. It's you coming together and you will be stronger than ever. That nobody in the community is going to be able to break you, shake you, or beat you down because you're unstoppable, unshakable, and unbreakable. Because it's meant for you. It's meant for you. Nobody can take what is meant for you because Father says, yeah, I'm giving you that success. I'm bringing this good luck. And that good luck is you and your twin coming together. So do not fear. Do not hold your emotions back. If you feel by seeing or knowing of your twin, take that leap of faith. Where did it go? He showed me. Take that leap of faith. Our Father is telling you on a spiritual level, make that change. Make that change. Because when you look at it, there's 8 birds here. 8 is all about change. Father is saying, make that change. Reach out to them. Reach out. Because they're not going to reject you. Your twin is not going to reject you. Father says, they're going to make you much stronger. Understand and know that you are never alone. And there's a new beginning that is going to make it for you to succeed. And they speak their truth. You don't have to worry about lying, cheating, betraying. You don't have to worry about them backstabbing you because they're going to protect your back. And they're going to speak their truth to anybody that comes in to hurt your twin flame partner. You know, you're going to be able to understand their body You already understand their heart. You understand their emotions. You already know their grid, because being your twin flame, you mirror each other. So a lot of them, they could be freaked out of, how do you know me? How can you see through me? How do you know me so well? We've never even spoke. We've never even come in the physical 3D. Well, that's that spiritual spark, like in that poem, right? It's that spiritual spark that you know your twin, because spiritually you got the clarity. You saw things from a different perspective. You know the potential. You know the victory. And you know that you are a powerful couple that is a force to be reckoned with, and ain't nobody gonna hold back. Because that truth, it's like you're gonna be able to tie up all that negative, deceptive, nasty behavior, and you're gonna be able to take that conflict, that tension, that defeat, any adversity that they're coming, and it's like, okay, just like in the poem, we could throw down with the best of them. We could throw down with the best of them. People don't understand that true love speaks their truth. They use their intuition that is guided by Father from the motherboard to protect what's beautiful. And that is their twin flame. That is a connection that is undeniable, irresistible, and it can scare people. And it says 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 on my counterclock. That is beautiful. That is one of the most highest spiritual numbers, when you have 5 ones that pop up. Not only is it that new beginning, but it's you as that extraordinary being are coming together with your twin flame. Whether the world likes it or not, tough. Father says, too bad. I'm bringing this together. And you're going to be stronger than ever to have what's meant for you. Father is saying this is what's taking place. And that's the sword of truth. And the people that don't like it, you come in, you try to be deceptive, you try to betray. The thing that you don't understand is these twins together are strong. But even when they were apart, the battles that they have gone through, the trials, the tribulations, the trauma, the hurt, the pain, the heartache, everything, depression, addiction, anxiety, stress, whatever it may be, the loss of loved ones, when they come together, ain't nothing, because they will throw down with the best of them. They will stand up for the connection, because they trust their intuition, they trust their connection, they trust their Father, of saying, hey, this person is meant for you. And energetically, they pay attention to the signs and synchronicities all the time. And they know that their abundance, they're going to build an empire. They're going to be able to manifest. They're going to have a happy home, happy life, happy marriage. I mean, they're going to have it all. And all these people thought, oh no, they can't do that. They can't do that. Because they've been living in this darkness. They're a bad person. Ooh, they're a bad boy. They're a bad girl. Shine that light on it, baby. Shine that light on it. This is success. This is success. This is that conscious mind saying, you ain't going to hold me down. You ain't going to hold me down, because see here, you tried to hold me down for so long. Now I'm going to lay on my back spiritually right here. I'm going to look up, see the horse, and have that freedom and liberation, because you're not going to hold me back anymore. I know that I can move forward and have that new beginning, because my twin spoke the truth, confirmation. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, Father, what do we need to say for the closing message? What do you want to say for the closing message on this beautiful, energetic read? I'm telling you, it's beautiful. I'm telling you, look. The Ace of Wands. This is taking action. Father is saying that this is profitable. This journey is going to be something like no other. You're going to be building new businesses, having a new beginning, new careers. You're going to have these new ideas, new careers. And Father is going to bring you that success with an inheritance of everything that was stolen from you, everything that was taken, all that betrayal and that deception. You're getting back more than what somebody took from you. And with the 7 of Cups, this is Father coming through and saying, look, They tried to create these illusions. They tried to make you directionless. They tried to make you walk aimlessly so that you don't get your blessings. But the King of Pentacles, you stood in your power. You stayed very disciplined. You stayed very controlled. You knew exactly what you were meant to do. And when you look at these 3 cards, Father's telling you right here, okay, the Ace and the King, this is representation of you on your divine path, and Father is the one guiding it, because 7 is Father, about having the faith, having the hope, and he is protecting your divine path and what's meant for you to have that 10 of Cups. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Ooh-wee, yeah, because he don't want you in contemplation with the 4 of Pentacles. He is tired of these miserable, greedy, ungenerous people trying to stop, block you, and everything from your divine path. He said, that's coming to an end. And with the Page of Swords, energetically, you are going to be abundant. The message is coming through. Okay, so some of you can receive the message, soon here with your twin flame coming in and being able to express their emotions, knowing that they're going to have a new beginning, knowing that they are going to be successful, knowing that you accept their darkness and you're shedding the light on it, giving them the freedom and liberation to love them for who they are. And there's that 8 of Wands. That's all about taking and making the change. And this is all about that communication. So this is just confirmation that not only are you having communication energetically, telepathically with your twin, but the sword of truth is now your twin wants to come in and physically speak to you on the 3D. Okay? And Father is saying, yeah, because they want that stability, right? They want that stability. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Because did you see that one flip? Did you see that one do circles? And it landed right on top of the 11 and the 7, which is your divine path that God is protecting. So look, 77. Father is saying this is massive changes. This is a deep spiritual awakening. This is lessons learned. This is a journey that is going to have the best investment. Okay? This is hold your vision, because this is the best investment that you will ever have. And this is the sword of truth of coming together with your twin, having the 10 of Cups, because Father said it will balance you out in your light and dark, and it will make you much stronger. It will make you much stronger, and you won't feel all that hurt and pain. What else do we have, Father? This is beautiful. Whoa, we had the 2 of Pentacles fall down on 77. That is that duality. That's that balance. This is about nurturing. This is about balancing. This is about having that adaptability to understand that your significant other has been hiding, making these subtle changes, holding that investment, because 88 is God's way of coming in with that spiritual and personal growth. This is massive enlightenment, but he's willing to take that motion forward and communicate now. But he's been hiding so much. Now he's coming out. He don't want to juggle this no more. Now that he knows, now that he got the truth on it, and he feels this strong connection, there is no delay. No delay whatsoever. That is beautiful. What else do we need to know, Father? Woo. Yep. He doesn't want this to burden him no more. He does not want this to burden him no more. He has taken responsibility. He is putting it to a completion. Now, this card came out twice in this read. So, divine masculine, divine feminine, take it, the energy, how it resonates, how it fits your story. But I'm getting divine masculine. Okay. He's ready to put that to an end. He is like, you know what? No, I'm going to follow. I'm going to come in. I'm going to speak my feelings. I'm not going to be scared. It's not going to be intimidating to me, because I know that this twin is not going to reject me. This twin is not going to betray me, because Father has shown them happy life, that happy marriage. Everything is going to be out of pure love, happiness for life itself. Woo! 9 of Cups, baby. This is comfort and satisfied. Because when your twin does come in, They're going to be comfortable and satisfied that things are coming into fruition. This is your twin coming in and saying, look, I can't believe that you make me feel so comfortable, that you worry about my well-being, my physical, mental, emotional well-being. You worry about me. You nurture me. And that is the straight up truth. It's like, now I see it. You have a heart of gold like I have a heart of gold. And we both are the phoenix that are rising through the ashes, and we're taking them ashes to spread and balance it out and have that new beginning. Because this is all about the accomplishments, success, love, happy, joy. You know, having that forever ordained marriage for that eternal life and satisfaction. That's being comfortable. That's being comfortable. Okay, last but not least, Father. You see how that came out like that? Wow. It came out as the Six of Cups. This is so beautiful because now Divine Masculine has had the acceptance of who Divine Feminine is. Okay? And it's like now he wants to create good memories. Now he's ready for that true happiness. Now he sees that Divine Feminine, again, take the energies how it resonates. But now Divine Masculine sees Divine Feminine. She stands in her higher power. She has a lot of wisdom and knowledge. She trusts her intuition. And she sees the beauty. And she can provide a lot of information and nurture this connection. Inspire the connection. Inspire the Divine Masculine to have that unconditional love that is true. 6 is all about growth and unconditional love. But it's about being able to see that it's true. It is true. And that's going to be complete happiness. So this is beautiful. This is way beautiful. So family, way beautiful. Yeah, look, the Page of Wands. This is that very enthusiastic discovery. This is saying, hey, guess what? You know, this is going to be a very generous give and take relationship. It is not going to be take, betray me, boom, relationship done. You're going to both be generous. Because on this journey, it's like you get the messages. Energetically, you get the messages. You take that motion forward. Absolutely. So now Divine Masculine is being inspired with the 6 of Swords to love himself unconditionally, to bring things into calmer waters, and know that his growth is going to shine because Divine Feminine is seeing it. But when you see 66 come through, this is our Father saying, pay attention. There's big changes that are coming with that very intuitive Queen of Cups, right? There is very big changes that are coming because you have influenced him to be cool, calm, collected, compassionate, and trust his intuition. Trust his intuition, right? Because the Queen of Cups is that gentle, very loving, kind, generous person, right? Unbelievable. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's right. Last but not least, your twin will also help you create that structure, that stable foundation, and put things to rest. Again, you're going to put things to rest. Anybody that tries to come at you crooked, you're going to tuck and weave, and you're going to move right along. You're going to purge it, and you're going to keep pushing forward. That's what you're going to do. And that is the truth of the truth. So that is the beautiful message. So family, yeah, look. So you can have your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups. That is victory. That's God and the angels having your back. That's God and the angels watching over and protecting your connection. That's God and the angels coming in and saying, look, you got stability. You've got manifestations. You've got lots of blessings. This is that happy life. This is everything that you wanted all in one basket. And that's coming together with your twin. And he says, I have spoke the truth. I'm showing the truth. And now I need you to understand your body, your heart, your mind, your soul, and have that strength to move forward. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anybody trying to get a hold of me, down in the description is my email. If you get a hold of me, if you email me, I will respond to you within 24 hours. If you want more about your situation or if you want help on anything, I pretty much, I do it all. Anybody who wants to order any home decor, any crafts, any of my merch, please let me know. Down in the description is my link also. If you want to make a donation and give thanks for the energetic message, it is down in the description. It's greatly appreciated. If you don't, send prayers for all the healing and things that are going on. Okay, and just know, so family, that Father has always got you in his right hand. He puts you in his season, in his favor. He picks you up in the hopes that all your wishes, dreams, goals, and desires come true because of the fact it is destined for you. And the motherboard that he has made of the blueprint is showing you that it is made for you. So trust your intuition, set your intentions. Choose to love yourself, choose to love your twin, choose to push forward through the light and dark, through the yin and the yang. That fire and ice, that is the yin and yang as well. Push through it. Give that freedom and liberation for that success, for that happiness, because you all are worthy and deserving of it. You're all meant for it. And I greatly appreciate you all living your bliss. And that is your beautiful read. Again, yeah, there's so much to this journey. It's embrace it and know that you are never alone. It's part of your destiny. So know that love is the energy. And when you put that love and light out there, that love and light is going to come back with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Okay? Always stay open-minded so you can get the connection with our Father. And know that every struggle that you went through is a lesson to create that better version of you. CBVOY and HICK, that is creating that best version of yourself. Happiness is contagious, okay? But everything that you went through happened the way it did to make you that great, extraordinary being that you are today. Whether people want to see it, whether people want to believe it, we know it, you show it, right? So trust your intuition, love thyself, love thy Father, and everything will come to you. All right, so family, until next time, peace, love, and light. Good night, good day. Have an excellent, thankful Thursday. I want to thank all of you for coming into my life, being that soul family, vibing with me, showing that love, getting your messages and healing, because that's one of the hardest things in this world besides the toxicity. A lot of people have a hard time healing and doing the journey. So be that phoenix, rise above, spread them ashes, plant new seeds. Love you. Peace.